Never measure the height of a mountain until you reach the top. Then you will see how low it was. Dag Hammarskjöld. We've climbed the mighty mountain. I see the valley below, and it's a valley of peace. George W. Bush. I believe that the ascent of mountains forms an essential chapter in the complete duty of man, and that it is wrong to leave any district without setting foot on its highest peak. Sir Leslie Stephen. If I see a mountain, I just pick up and hike it. Aurora. Mountains are the beginning and the end of all natural scenery. John Ruskin. The stillness on the mountaintop is only disrupted by the sound of my heartbeat within my ears. Anthony T. Hinks. No single mountain ever came to me. So I always go to them. Eric Tangha. Without mountains, we might find ourselves relieved that we can avoid the pain of the ascent, but we will forever miss the thrill of the summit. And in such a terribly scandalous trade-off, it is the absence of pain that becomes the thief of life. Craig D. Lounsbrough. The climb speaks to our character, but the view, I think, to our souls. Laurie Lansons. So this was what a mountain was like, the same as a person. The more you know, the less you fear. Wu Mingyi. The Special Forces gave me the self-confidence to do some extraordinary things in my life. Climbing Everest then cemented my belief in myself. Bear Grylls. Chasing angels or fleeing demons, go to the mountains. Jeffrey Risley. The violets in the mountains have broken the rocks. Tennessee Williams. You need mountains. Long staircases don't make good hikers. Amit Kalantri. What would be ugly in a garden constitutes beauty in a mountain. Victor Hugo. The summit is what drives us, but the climb itself is what matters. Conrad Anker. My father considered a walk among the mountains as the equivalent of church-going. Aldous Huxley. Man can climb to the highest summits, but he cannot dwell there long. George Bernard Shaw. Never measure the height of a mountain until you have reached the top. Then you will see how low it was. Dag Hammarskjöld. The mountains are a demanding, cold place, and they don't allow for mistakes. Conrad Anker.